against the Briscoes here in virtually the Briscoes' backyard as we look King at the tail of the tape.
Absolutely. Years teamed. It says 14 for the Briscoes, but let's face it, they've been a team all their life. They made their debut 14 years ago, but now Rocky Romero and Beretta, kind of a new tag team, but they've already found success.
All right, let's go to the Code of Honor. We'll see if there is adherence to, and there is. I'm sure it's going to get physical. I'm sure it's going to get very aggressive, but it starts off rather sportsmanlike. And hey, Roppongi Vice got a big win over the Young Bucks last week when we were in Vegas, King.
Oh, absolutely. You know, they are already the former IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions, and a lot of fans may forget that the Briscoe brothers were once the GHC Junior Tag Team Champions in Pro Wrestling Noah.
And we do want to give a big shout out to somebody watching at home tonight.
Oh, absolutely. The ambassador, Kerry Silkins, at home watching comfortably. Can't wait to see him. And he's a huge Briscoe fan himself.
Well, of course. Now, would Kerry Silkin fit in well in Roppongi?
Oh my goodness. I'm sure he has his own Roppongi story.
Arm drag there.
Oh, I would have loved to party with Kerry there.
Rolling drop kicks and even Steven right off the bat.
There used to be this pet store right on Roppongi Drive. You could get a monkey there, like a real monkey.
What are you going to put that like in your overhead and you fly home?
Oh, he would just sit right next to me.
That's true.
A pet monkey.
You can pretty much get anything there in Roppongi?
Anything. Once, me and Mark Coleman, we almost got arrested.
Really?
Yeah. We'll have to talk about that at the hotel tonight.
Oh, that's not a story you could share on air.
Oh.
Well, Beretta is now in.
The Hammer talked his way out of it.
And Briscoe fires back. Beretta, of course, one of the young sensational athletes that competes not only in New Japan but here in Ring of Honor as well. And his teamwork with Rocky Romero has been seamless, but the same can be said for the all-time greats, the Briscoes.
That's right, 8-time World Tag Team Champions. And you got to think that, are they back on the hunt for the World Tag Team titles? We know that Mark Briscoe's dream is to be the ROH World Television Champion. We already know that Jay Briscoe's held the ROH World Championship on 2 different occasions. Could they be looking for number 9?
Again, I think tonight we'll see new World Tag Team Champions crowned. I mean, how can you not? When you've got the Addiction defending the gold in a one-fall match against 3 other teams. The odds are certainly stacked against Danielson and Kazarian. So I would say, hey, listen, at any time, if the Briscoes want to go after the tag team titles, to me, they're automatic contenders no matter where they are in their careers.
Absolutely. I mean, they deserve a shot anytime just for the history that they've had.
Big open head chop right across the chest. Mark Jr. here today, the new baby boy.
Oh, he is so cute.
What a cute baby. And down set hike, no. Beretta had that scouted out of the way. Romero, great guiding force. Uh-oh!
Wow! Oh! Just landed right on Rocky Romero's head. Mark Briscoe follows it up with the drop kick through the ropes.
Well, the Briscoes have shown the way early on to Roppongi Vice. Beretta rolled back.
Dominating.
No help in the corner. Romero got wiped out. My goodness!
And the match ends.
Why?
That over the top rope thing.
No! It's not a DQ.
Well, you got to get me a rule book.
Another printing, I think, is being made as we speak, just for you. Well, Mark Briscoe went all the way out to the floor, and now the numbers advantage favors Romero and Beretta. So can Roppongi Vice take advantage of the 2-on-1 situation, stealing a page out of the Briscoes' book?
Rocky Romero, probably the most underrated tag team wrestler in the history of wrestling. The guy is successful with any partner that he's ever had. Look at what he's done here in Ring of Honor with different partners. Look what he's done in New Japan Pro Wrestling with different partners.
Not all of his partners are there. You know, sometimes they go off on their own a little bit.
I have it under good authority via text message that Kerry Silkin is scouting talent.
Is
again,
he?
Yes.
Kerry Silkin.
He told me the Azores. I've never heard of that place before.
Azores.
What is that?
It's an island.
Where?
It's way out there. Basically, there's There's no direct flights to the Azores.
Are you sure there's no direct flights to here from my airport either? Azores?
Yeah.
You have to Google that. Is it a cool place?
I've never been there. It's very remote, let's just say. And if Kerry could find somebody from the Azores, I'd be very interested to see what they could do.
Hey, look at how much talent he's bound over the years here.
He certainly has.
I don't doubt it.
But look at the way Mark now has come back and the Russian leg sweep and scores a near fall.
And we talk about confidence levels in wrestlers here at Ring of Honor and how that helps with their steam and their motivation forward. Mark Briscoe has gotten more confident over the years. It's surprising that a wrestler, a 14-year veteran, would get that extra confidence. But he's had a lot of time to be a single star.
Whoa! Look at this
Beautiful.
now.
Chicken can go.
Hey, Beretta says that's my move. Taking a page out of Roppongi Vice's playbook.
These guys are looking like they're having fun in there.
Cover. 2. Nope. You know, the one big difference, of course, Jay Briscoe, when he was first lost the Ring of Honor World title, his first reign ended, he shunned family. He turned away from the world. This time, though, he's been very close with Mark, very close with his family at home, and I think that might be a big difference this time. Another cover, another near fall.
Almost a growing up, and people don't realize that. When you're the world champion, you have that target not only in your back, you got it on your chest, you got it everywhere. You're walking around the street. You have so much pressure that's built up on you. You're the head of the company. You're the face of the company, and you take everything to heart. And I believe that that first title reign, when he had to vacate the title and he had to give that title to Nigel McGuinness, it broke him inside. You know, it made him a different Jay Briscoe.
Backdrop, no. Mark lands on his feet. Rocky thinks he's going to find offensive advantage and instead eats an enziguri. We'll find out tonight if Jay Lethal is able to maintain grasp of the World Championship when he wrestles Roderick Strong in our main event. Beretta in from behind, no tag, blatant illegal move there. Mark lands hard on the floor. Now there's a tag. And they're going to take advantage of the 5 count. Beretta's going to do some damage. Beretta has learned all of Romero's sneaky tricks, King.
Oh, he is sneaky. That's what I like about him. He stole my oatmeal at breakfast this morning. Sneaky.
Azuka from Romero.
Up, boys. Man up!
Is that an island too?
No, Azuka, that's kind of his, you know, that's his version of man up, let's just say.
Oh, okay.
Here's a cover, 2, no.
Lost in translation. Ooh, beautiful elbow to the face. One place you don't want to hit the Briscoes is in the head.
Is there any place you don't want to go to in Roppongi?
Well, you know, some places. There was a bar called 911. Vin Diesel wouldn't let us in. You believe that?
Vin
Diesel was having a private party. He wouldn't let us in. Vin Diesel, I will never watch your movies again. You are on my list.
Maybe Vin Diesel knew something. Maybe he knew trouble was afoot. And I think bad things are forthcoming here for the Briscoes. Give me a break.
Beautiful. There was this one time the Road Warrior Hawk came into Wall Street with us.
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness, what a rush.
I know that story. I've read about it. You can't tell that on the air. Maybe that could be on the DVD.
Maybe. Then there was this one time, she was Costa Rican. I think she was Costa Rican. She might be from those made-up islands that you were talking about.
The Azores?
I think that's a made-up island.
All right, now Romero's starting to feel it. Romero had all the momentum. He is relentless in his pursuit. Mark down, Romero down. What a tag team match here at Death Before Dishonor.
And both these teams want to win because they are going to be watching later. 4-quarter survivals. Because both teams want a shot at the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles.
He gets tagged in.
Stiff left. Stiff. And yeah, I say it's stiff because I've been on the receiving end of them. They hurt. What a jab. He should have been a boxer.
What a forearm. Romero rolls to the corner.
Smartly.
Beretta walks in. He's going to go toe-to-toe with Jay Briscoe.
Which is never smart. Ouch! Ouch! Oh.
Now both members of Roppongi Vice are in.
Beautiful double knees. Mark Briscoe now tagging in.
Slips one, bypasses the other, and now going to town on Rocky Romero.
Some illegal right hands, I think. Wow!
Watch out for Beretta. Head of steam and another forearm. Almost bends Briscoe over backwards.
Ooh. Just dumped him.
Well, it started off nice with handshakes, but it's starting to get very aggressive.
That's going to cost him a C note.
Trickle of blood from the left eye of Beretta.
Gory better get in there and cover that up. We don't need a Luger Flair 88 revisited.
You're going to have to keep an eye on that, of course. The Maryland State Athletic Commission with very strict rules.
Referee Brian Gory kind of watching the action here.
Well, now
ducks through. The sensei of Redneck Kung Fu going crazy. If Bruce Lee was raised on a farm, he'd be Mark Briscoe.
Beretta sent across, no. The headband is off, but Briscoe goes to the top. Chop from the top, no. Super kick out of the air.
My favorite move.
Now draped over the top. Combination.
Whoa! You saw Romero tried to cut him off, but Jay Briscoe got in there to save his brother at the nick of time.
Rocky hangs on. Trying to draw Jay in, and he does. Watch out for Romero.
Running knees got them both down. For Rocky Romero slow to get up too.
Luckily, the blood in the left eye of Beretta.
Drying up.
Yeah.
Still, you don't want that blood to get into your eye. Impair the vision. Too many times that's happened to me.
At any point, the commission could call for a stoppage, so we need to be aware of that. Enziguri from Beretta. Palm strike to the midsection.
Inside out, and that could be it.
Now looking for strong zero, the finishing move of Roppongi Vice.
But Jay Briscoe's there to cut him off. Big super kick into a destroyer.
Now, pulling Mark over because we got to keep it legal. Top rope splash.
Beautiful neck breaker. Beretta is down.
Cover, two, no! Man, the toughness of Beretta coming through right there. All right, so now, can Jay Briscoe put away Beretta here at Death Before Dishonor? Jay Driller coming up. Watch out for Romero from behind.
Ooh, caught him.
Coming back around, Romero connects.
A little miscommunication between Roppongi Vice. But now they're back on top.
Nowhere to go for Jay Briscoe.
Oh! Ho, ho. This could be it, the champ. 8-time champ's down.
Oh! A win for Roppongi Vice here over the legendary Briscoes. could be in the offing and will propel Romero and Beretta into immediate tag team title contention. And what a doubleheader it would be. A win against the Young Bucks a week ago. A win against the Briscoes here tonight now. King, look at this.
Right, talk about momentum.
Looking to beat it with their own move. No!
Gorgeous Uranagi by Mark Briscoe.
They were looking to beat the Briscoes. Oh my goodness, what a blockbuster. Jay Driller! Rocky Bow!
They got it.
Reach for the sky, boy.
Briscoes.
How about that one, King?
Loved it, I loved it.